Oh my god, guys. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's like... or something. I don't know. Look at that guy. Look how young he is. But look at that guy. Look at that beard. Look how old he looks. Alright, now look back at this guy. Look how like tan he looks. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. Look how like white and like pale he looks. And then look at look at this guy. Look, he's like happy. And you look back at this guy, he's not happy at all. I can't believe it, guys. April 12th, 2015 was the last time I had... Actually, no, Twitter's different. Twitter, I like put up some random one like a little bit ago. But the last time I had changed my YouTube profile picture was the original one. And that was the day that I started my channel. April 12, 2015. That was a weird day. That picture's still in it. Wow, this room hasn't really changed that much, has it? Yeah. Well, guys, you know what? I figured, like, I'm doing this full time now. I want to just kind of rebrand. You know, not even rebrand, but just kind of clean things up, make things look a little sharper. Like this image, it just looks so much better. It just looks cleaner, happier, and then this one just looks cleaner. Like it makes sense. Like the banner actually fits. And I know originally I'd uploaded that, and you guys had kind of pointed out like, hey, it doesn't look good on mobile, and it didn't. And you know what, guys? I fixed it so that it looks good on mobile and desktop, but not a TV. Because originally, when I uploaded it, it was for TV. It was supposed to look good for TV because that's what YouTube recommended, and then I kind of just half-assed it, and I just left it how it was, but now it's good because most of my views do come from mobile and like desktop devices. Mostly mobile and tablets. So guys, aside from making that picture today, I don't really have anything else on the docket, but I want to go on an adventure. You know? Got nothing really going on. Oh, hold on 1 second. And just like that, I have something to take up a little bit of my day. Just a bit. Alright, so let's get crack-a-lackin', guys. Alright, first things first. I need a hat. Oh, they're all the same color, basically. Brown? I never liked that brown. You know what? I've always liked this Vulcan hat. It just looks so good on me. It makes my head look like a reasonable shape. These are the only pairs of socks that I have that are like this. So when my grandfather actually passed away, my grandfather was notorious for wearing these socks. So we had a kind of wake for him where everybody wore a pair of these. But you know what, guys? These are actually surprisingly comfy. I think it would be awesome if we could bring the style back, if it was ever a style. I mean, look at this. Look at the comfort. Really see how not white these shoes are? Ew! Oh my gosh, guys, what vehicle are we gonna take today? That one! This one is like as dead as it's ever been, but like barely alive. Going through a heat wave. These tomato plants are thriving though. In a little bit, we get to turn them into our own tomato paste. Maybe some ketchup. Or maybe the deer just come through and just eat all the gosh darn tomatoes. You never know. Oh gosh, I don't even know if this thing's gonna start. Does this even open still? Oh, opened. Check for spiders. Alright guys, let's see if the old gal's got any juice left in her juice holder. She's alive! She's alive! Yeah! Raw power! I didn't think it was gonna start. Oh no! Well, I thought I was gonna be taking this, but apparently brakes aren't working. I don't know if my brake lines are bad yet, but I need to be at Bob's house like 2 minutes ago. Brake fluid's full, so I'm not really sure what's, it's gotta be something with the line, I'm thinking, I don't know. But, oh hell yeah. Oh yeah, we got a leak. There you are. Well, there it is. Good to see. Ah. Well, that's cool. Like, it's pretty convenient that that happens when I'm about to go on an adventure. Looks like my only adventure I'm gonna have today is gonna be trying to fix that. It's okay, it's fun. It's not fun. I just started doing YouTube for a living. I don't have any cash flows right now for this. Whoa, this guy's finally got something that separates his parking. Cool stuff. Hey, look, a broom. This is what happens when you go to a friend's house and you don't tell them you're gonna be vlogging, and then they come to the door and then they look like that. Oh. Hey, did you have a heat stroke today? How you doing? Oh, you look sunburned. Remember when you got lost for a bit?
Haircut. Jess decided to cut her.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
And then she got one shave of Gizmo time, and then that was it. So now they're going to the groovers. Get out. You know
Gizmo, did you get shaved and then you pooped yourself and then they were like, no, we're not going to do this no more? So, Bob.
Yeah?
Do you mind explaining to me what a blow jab fan is? When you originally said yes to this, did you think it said blowjob fan?
You're not going to tell everybody, right?
No. The vlog's over with now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, say guys.
I had to say I was a little disappointed though, because I really thought it was going to be an air conditioner, and it's not an air conditioner at all. It's just a fan. But it says right here, AC.
Alright, so guys, I'm helping Bob out with a quick scene real quick. If you want to check out his channel, I'm sure it might be up by the time. I don't know what's going up. Yeah.
How far behind you are on your videos? The chances are this video will be up by the time you post that video.
He's kidding, guys. He's kidding. Alright, well, I'm going to head home and go to the auto parts store. Yeah.
Sir.
Brake lines, right? How do you open these? Oh, I got it. I have thumbs.
I was hoping you needed help.
Yeah, I
See
got
you,
it.
dude.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, the heck is that? Hey! What are you doing in there? You got some chicken in there. Mr. Chicken. Oh, you got two in the... three. Where are you guys supposed to be? Oh. The coop is open. Did you start playing with yourself? Oh. Your chickens are over here loose. Are they supposed to be?
Yeah, they're free range.
Good, just checking. Oh my god, how is it 103? Hey guys, so I just got back from Bob's house, and as I was walking in, Jesse basically just confronted me about my quitting. And it seems like he's threatening to go to my father. And I just can't. If he spins it any way other than the truth, I just can't have that. I'm gonna have to. It's like a ticking time bomb. I'm gonna have to go tell my dad now rather than have Jesse tell him God knows when. Hey, are you busy?
Just doing billing.
Okay. So I have something I need to talk to you about.
Well, why you got a camera in your hand?
Well, that's kind of part of it.
Come on, spit it out. What do you got?
So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I've kind of determined that where I was at with the accounting firm, I was not happy. I wasn't getting paid as much as I wanted to. I didn't have the time off that I wanted. I applied to another accounting firm. They offered me basically the same thing that I was already getting. So I've kind of reached the point where I quit. I already quit. It's already been done.
You quit your job?
I quit my job.
Was it because they were treating you bad?
They weren't treating me bad. It just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough for me.
Not enough money?
It wasn't enough money. It wasn't enough time off. The work was terrible. Like numbers all day, every day.
Did they mistreat you?
They didn't mistreat me, no. But
Was the boss bad?
no, the boss was fine. It was just the kind of work that I was doing that I just was not interested in doing anymore. So I just wanted to come out and let you know.
You have nothing to go to. Where was this a promotional tactic? I mean, you know, I don't understand why you would just up and quit.
I just needed to get out of accounting altogether.
Do you have something lined up?
I do. That kind of brings me to the camera.
Something better, I hope.
So far it's been better, but I'm going to be doing YouTube full time just like Jesse.
You're doing YouTube? You quit your job?
Yeah.
A guaranteed salary every week with benefits, pension,
Yes.
401k, and you're doing this?
Yes.
Well, you know the struggles he's been going through.
I mean, they're struggles, but at the same time, they're my struggles now. It's instead of just working to make somebody else rich, I'm going to be working to produce things that help me.
I don't understand why you would do this. You had a structure. You had a good salary. Why would you give that up? You can't.
Because
you can't just.
It made me miserable. It made me miserable.
It made you miserable.
Yeah.
Most people work their whole lives miserable.
I mean.
But
yeah,
you're going to do
I don't
YouTube.
want that.
But look, your brothers had all these issues with views and things like that, running around controlling all our lives. Everything he does around here, it's about this stupid YouTube. But now you want to get involved with it and see what it's all about, and quit a guaranteed job.
Yes.
With the future and benefits.
Yes, I get that, but
I don't understand why the hell you would do this. This is idiotic.
It's not idiotic. It's just something that, like, I don't want to work to make somebody else rich and then sacrifice my own happiness to do that.
But why didn't you do it just part-time? Start out that way. It's stupid. You
Because I
just
don't have
gave
the
up.
time for it.
You just gave up your future.
I didn't give up my future. I still have my license. I could always go back to it if I really wanted to, but I don't want to.
Go back to your boss and beg for your job back. Kiss his ass. I don't care what you have to do, but go back and get your job.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I've made my decision. This is what I want.
Yeah, but you have to have work. You have to have an income. This is all temporary.
It's not temporary.
It's not going to be
can
here
last into
probably in 10 years.
It can go into something else. It's probably going to be around more
I
than...
can't go into something else. That's ridiculous.
But, I mean,
I don't understand.
this is what I want to do.
This is what you want to do.
Yes.
What you want to do.
Look, I know it's not the decision that you wanted me to make. Like, it doesn't look good on paper,
No,
but...
it doesn't look good on paper. It doesn't look good on anything. You could have did it in the evening. You could have did it on the weekend.
I could not do it on the weekend.
Sounds like somebody heard the news.
Oh, you gotta be kidding
Come down
me.
here and start your
Why do you gotta be out here?
You told him?
Yes, I told him.
Good for you, dude.
What'd you do, coax him into it?
He had nothing to do with my decision.
Exactly. This was his dumb decision. I don't know what he's gonna
What are you
do.
talking about, dumb decision?
So you can tag team.
What?
So you guys can work together.
I ain't working with
people, do the stupid shit.
You don't want to work with me?
He's stepping on my turf right now. Trying
Turf.
to get
What turf?
turf. All right, you wanna?
Everybody has the same
I went on
audience.
your channel, dude, and I saw your clickbaiting with mom. That's
Okay.
what I was doing that day, dude.
So what?
You got
You
in there and
can't-
took pictures of your mother?
It's my content.
I vlogged when I went to go visit mom.
It, bitch.
So you put that
I
stuff
did it
out,
too.
just like you
And
did
you're vlogging
out there.
where?
Out there,
What?
you took pictures of your mom on
Yeah,
out there,
because that's
correct?
part of it, Dad. I just don't want. Look, I don't want you doing this shit. I don't want you doing.
I don't care.
Now we got two
I'm already doing it.
cameras in a freaking...
I already quit my job. This is what I'm doing.
It's the same as one camera. You're on one
No,
camera
it
in
isn't.
the
It's
internet.
the same. Now it's two different people
I mean, not that
going
I'm
around
offending
my
him.
house and doing this stupid shit, correct?
What is even your problem with this, dude? You
I don't want to have to come home every goddamn day and have to worry about two cameras up my ass.
Then don't worry about it.
Oh,
Then
how am
just
I not
let
going to
it
have to
be.
worry about it?
Then just
You
deal
worry
with
about it when you got your own
Just
house.
deal with it.
Listen,
I've been dealing with it.
I've
how
already
long?
quit.
I don't want to deal with it again.
Jeffrey, shut your camera off.
no. This is what I'm going to be doing now.
Yeah, and it's all my audience. It's all the same audience, dude.
Everybody has the same audience.
No, they-
What? You
no,
think
no.
Jake Paulers and Logan, you think those guys
people
don't watch
are-
each other?
You think people are going to watch your stream and my stream? No, they're going to tune into just one of those.
Well,
they're only gonna
maybe
subscribe
I'll
to
connect
just
with
one of
somebody differently than you can
Oh,
connect
you
with
shut
them.
the fuck up. I'm tired of the crap between you two all the time since children. Now you got 2 fucking cameras.
You wanted me to get a job?
I wanted you to get a real job. I didn't want you to get a camera.
How many times have I gone through this, Dad? This is a respectable job.
It's respectful. Why are we so involved?
You gotta let me do my job.
Punched your brother in.
You gotta let me do
He didn't do anything with it. This was my decision.
Yeah, but you didn't do it logically. You just quit a goddamn
I
job
thought
that you
about it
had.
for months.
Yeah, but you were making a good salary.
You wish you could have had fun.
Oh yeah, I wish I could have phone on this camera.
Jesus, Dad, why did you do that?
What the hell?
Why would you do that?
Cameras up my ass. I will not tolerate any of this shit anymore. You hear me, both of you? Here's what's going to happen. I don't want to see you for a few days because I don't want any parts of this anymore. You're putting your family through this shit. You're lucky I didn't bust that fucking camera in your hand. You hear me?
Yeah,
That's $1,000.
I don't care. What you put this family through starting this out and then you coaxed your brother into it?
That wasn't me. That was a character I was playing. I don't do
was still you!
Me? What did I do?
I told you not to tell him. That's why I didn't tell him yet.
Oh, you were just sitting there hanging over my head. And you expected me to trust you?
What? What are you talking about?
The way you just like were talking to me out here?
You're paying
You
me
acted
money
like
for this shit, dude.
I am not paying you
Yes,
a
you
dime. No, I'm not.
Because he would have destroyed it. Do you regret your decision now to quit your job?
No.
Is this what you want? If you were thinking of relying on like clickbait with Dad or getting him to do shit, pretty
This
much the same
wasn't-
stuff that I had done,
This
it's
wasn't
not
what
gonna
I
work,
wanted.
all right? It's
This
not gonna
wasn't
work.
what I wanted.
Well,
But-
well, now what? Huh? I bet you're regretting it.
Oh my God.
Here's a fucking. You're lucky, SD. You're sending me that footage, by the way.
Excuse me?
Don't think you're gonna use that. I know
Excuse
you're
me?
probably already thinking, you're like, actually, that was really fucking good, and now I can put that on my channel. It's mine, all right? You're not stepping on my shit. You're
You want
sending
me,
that to my
the footage that I have, you want.
If you're entering my world with when I
Your
do,
world. It's not your world. It's everybody's.
dude, you're stealing all my thunder. You're using my followers, you're using my shout outs, you're using my face. I don't want to see my face. You understand? I don't want to see my face as clickbait, all right? I swear to God, dude, if I find out you fucking clickbaiting my shit, because that's blatantly stealing. Because that's grounds for copyright. Because my face is original.
How many times has my face appeared in yours?
That's beside the point.
No, it's
dude.
not. It's
You
exactly
owe
the
me-
point.
You owe me collateral damage, dude. Where the is the lens?
I don't know.
I hope you're happy. I hope this is what you expected after quitting your job.
How would I have expected that? I had no idea Dad was going to react like that. That was insane.
You had no idea. I told you, dude. I don't know what it is, but recently, it's like he thinks Psycho Dad is like actually a fucking part of him or something. Like he's gotten lost in this shit. You send me the footage. I don't want to see my face. I don't want to see my face. I don't even know what to. I'm gonna have to use the other camera now.
Guys, I've actually never seen my dad like that before. There was no way I could have ever predicted that was going to happen. God. This is going to be really hard. You know what? Jesse can have the footage from this. He can have it. I just don't want to deal with this crap. This is not what I wanted to deal with. It's the same audience. Literally, like, anybody that watches like Angry Grandpa, Boogie, 2988, watches McJugger Nuggets, they're all the same audience. It's not a turf war. Jake Paulers, Low Gang, all those freaking kids. Same audience. There's no such thing as turf. It's just this freaking idea of turf. Ella, what are you doing? Hey, Ella, go inside. John, get over here. Inside. Go. Ella, go. Alright guys. Going forward, everything's going to be different now, I think. I don't know if I'll be able to film as much in the house. This girl, what are you doing? No, listen, go. Really? You're just going to take a dump right here?